block that? There we go. There we go. That's generally speaking a better position for my webcam in Monster Hunter. Alright, so finally we are going to be able to do the Monster Hunter, the new Malzeno. Honestly, that is a very good opportunity, because I wasn't exactly sure at which point I was going to do the new Malzeno. Because the thing is, just one monster that's just a variation of an old monster didn't really sound like something that would give me enough content for an entire stream. But I think today we'll probably have the best opportunity to do just that. I'm looking forward to fighting New Malzeno. I've been told he was good. Well, he is good. I don't know who told me that anymore, but someone told it to me. So I guess we are going to do the puppy pack in Super Autopads tomorrow. Before we start anything else, because I've been pushing off the puppy pack for quite some time now. Oh my god, I swear to god this is going to be so difficult right now. It's been a long time since I played Monster Hunter Rise. Like, when was the last time I played Monster Hunter Rise? I think the last time I played Monster Hunter Rise might have literally been when the update 5 happened. Oh my... oh god, this will be so difficult right now, because I can already feel how I'm still used to Shadow of War controls, because I just pressed A to sprint. First, it took me forever to remember in Shadow of War to sprint with A and not RB, and now I will have to relearn using RB. Can't action games just decide on one button layout to use across all of them? Would be nice. Okay, so add on content. Accept all, please. Thank you very much. There we go. So that's a lot of new stuff. Speak to the Admiral. Speak to Admiral Goliath. Oh, also, I should be able to move that slider up again, because I did turn down the general volume a little while playing Bookwalker. Received an urgent message. The Chevaliers have started a new variant of Malzeno. Already causing chaos and destruction all across the kingdom. Cursed Malzeno again. Does it find pleasure in tormenting our people? It's a stubborn pest, I'll give it that. But there's something that caught my eye in the reports. Get this, apparently there were no signs of this Malzeno being affected by the Curio. In other words, this ain't the same Malzeno we fought before. It's free from the Curio. So in a sense, this is its true form. I mean, to be fair, of course it's free. It's not the same Malzeno. I killed that Malzeno back in the day. Indeed, thus we've decided to name this variant Primordial Malzeno. Is it really a Malzeno? Is it really a variant when this is just not affected by a parasite? Like, if you really think about this, shouldn't this be the original and the other one being called something like Afflicted Malzeno? As if it has traveled through time from the primordial era to the present. It poses an even greater threat than Geis Magor. How? Like, serious question, how? I don't recall ever seeing Malzeno without the Curio, but surely it acted alone when it attacked the kingdom all those years ago, no? If it's no longer under the influence of the Curio, then how can it pose a greater threat than Geis Magor? Excellent question, Dame Fiorain. That's the thing, Few. Even without the Curio, this new Mal has had no problem wreaking havoc across the kingdom. But to answer your question, the Chevaliers found some records that paint a pretty clear picture of what we're dealing with here. Remember the Archdemon of the Abyss fairy tale? We thought we knew how it ended, but these records continue the story. Previously, we thought it ended with when people's hearts are filled with darkness. It will surface to destroy them, right? But it actually continues with the Archdemon will summon a Demon Lord, whose silver spear shall deliver its judgment, purifying the land until only ashes remain. It's common for tales like these to change over the course of time, but I don't like the sound of this Demon Lord thing. I kind of hate ancient legends and predictions that be used as plot devices, but considering that Monster Hunter barely has any plot to begin with, it does not matter too much. But I do think prophecy kind of storytelling is very lazy storytelling. Like, you basically just want to motivate a bunch of characters with the smallest amount of effort possible. The Silver Spear seems to allude to Malzeno, but what exactly is the judgment the Demon Lord is supposed to deliver? Come on, Theo, purify, ashes. Safe bet to assume that this judgment is gonna eradicate the entire kingdom. Eradicate? foul creature has terrorized us for ages and now it threatens us with annihilation. Calm down, Theo, we're not gonna let that happen, but there's something curious about the new mouse behavior. Even though it's not under the influence of the Curie, it appears just as the anomaly started spreading. Don't know if it's looking for symbiosis with the Curie or if it has some alternate purpose. It's ominously perplexing. Bahadi, I don't care what its motivations are. If it plans to attack the kingdom, there's only one thing we must do. Selena, we must sally forth! We are the only ones who can stop it. Indeed, our top priority is to ensure the kingdom's safety. And regarding this matter, I have a message from the Queen herself. Brave hunter and vanquisher of the Archdemon, I call it up, well, you know what, I no longer care, let's kill the thing. Enough story for the day, let's kill something. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you guys something. Since we are playing Monster Hunter right now, a streamer that I personally watch a lot, Bad at Video Games, has recently set up a Monster Hunter Frontier server. Because, for those of you that don't know, Monster Hunter Frontier was a Monster Hunter MMO that never came to the West and has been shut down a couple of years ago. But a couple of dedicated fans managed to not only bring it back from the dead, but also, what did I want to say? But also translate it to English so Westerners could finally play it. And I am considering it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of old school Monster Hunter. I've played most of the Monster Hunters to a certain degree, but I definitely prefer Gen 5 over everything that came beforehand. Like, my personal order for Monster Hunter World games is Iceborne, Sunbreak, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, the original Monster Hunter, and then Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. I really don't like Tri. I would actually prefer playing the OG game on the PlayStation 2 over the fucking Tri, because the underwater combat was dog shit. So Tri is kind of the game that I like the least, and I've never played any game in the second generation. I've received a report that a local where Primordial Marceno was spotted and crawling with Curio, yet Marceno does not seem to be affected. Could it be trying to establish symbiosis again? What dreadful timing, as if the chaos and destruction caused across the kingdom wasn't enough already. Oh my, look at me being all doom and gloom. No matter what the challenge, I have faith that you will fulfill your duty. I would love to get a Monster Hunter game where I care about the story at some point. Could you imagine how beautiful that was? Urgent. Harbinger of destruction. Alright, let's figure out what's up with that Malzeno. So also let's eat something. Let's have a little bit of a snack here. You know what, let's... Hey! Dango Insurance, always nice to see. You know what, let's go for Slugger, Insurance, and Weakener. There we go. Hey, and we got all of them. How nice. How lovely. So, do I need... Oh, no. God damn it. It's always so awkward when you have played another action game for a long time and therefore all of your muscle memory is from the other action game. So, and item loadouts. Oh, apparently we are out of ancient potions. Can we... Okay, I'm out of Kelby horns in general, so no recrafting those. Well then, time to figure out what this new Malzeno is all about. It does look pretty neat, all silver and shining. It kind of reminds me of the silver dragons from Dungeons and Dragons. And because of his metallic appearance, it also has some similarities with Kushala Daora. But I hope I will prefer it over Kushala Daora. But then again, I guess in this game I actually like Kushala Daora for once. Legend Resurrected. Ooh, that's a cool title. That's a pretty good title. Why are the Curios so fixated on it? Oh wait, are they fucking off? They might be fucking off. Well, whatever they do, now they are gone. Also, didn't they change something about how the follower system in this game works recently? Like, can you take followers into more missions now? Can you take more followers with you? What exactly did they change? I do not know. So, whee! Hello, Primordial Malzeno! How are you doing today? This will be interesting. This will be a very interesting test to see how rusty I am. Do I have protective polish on this set? I don't even remember. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we are just going to replace our stuff pretty fast. Okay, guess there is no further introduction needed. We are just going to fight you. I mean, right now this thing looks very peaceful. Like, cursed creature, you shall torment this kingdom no longer. What are you talking about? He's just sitting around right now. Okay, now he's doing something. Almost godlike. My dear girl, he's basically the same creature. You're giving him a little too much credit there. Oh! Okay, I can see now what you mean by almost godlike. Okay, that's a bad start to our little endeavor here. Fucking hell, that's a lot of damage. That was quite a lot of damage. We might have to do this several times. I think I landed a single strike before I was dead. Okay, so don't get hit by the side swipe. Understood. Very much understood. Hello there, my boy. Let's try this again, shall we? No! Okay, yeah, that was the big one. Oh, that killed me last time around. Okay, this time around didn't do too much damage. So I'm not entirely sure why it did so fucking much damage the last time. And, ooh, good hit. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, I think that's the move that usually has the explosion. Maybe it was this one that got me killed last time around. He's using his wings a lot to fight, and to be honest, I'm always a fan of when a monster uses its wings or its tails to fight a lot. Just because it's unusual. Okay, you're just doing the little fight. Okay. Oh, wait, you're going for me. I was sure as hell you were going for Fiorrain there. Okay, so far we've done roughly 1,000 points of damage, and it has killed us already, so I don't think that's a good start so far. Oh, okay, good hit there, keep up the good hits. Hey, and I think we've knocked the boy over, oh yeah. Problem is you have kind of a wiggly head there, but not wiggly enough to avoid this. Oh. Okay, you know what, forget that, scratch that. Oh my god, I'm fucking up my damage window here. I am fucking up my damage window hard. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. We didn't get a big bang combo out as well. Ow, wow, wow! My man, calm down a little bit. Jesus. Rolled out of that potion, but guess what? Wanted to make sure that... What are you doing there? Just flying over me, I guess? No! Okay, you're doing a double swing there. I really like his new fighting style. Ooh! Ooh! Blocked you like a champ. Ow! Okay, didn't block that one. I didn't expect there to be a tail hit afterwards. Oh, okay, Curios are coming in. What happens now? Okay, is he turning into a regular Malzeno now? Or what the hell's going on? I was full health, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was full health. That thing just murdered me, or at least close to full health. This might be a fight where I actually have to collect birds for once in my life. I do hope that the birds are going to go away in the next game. I mean, I'm pretty certain that the birds are going to not be a part of the next game anymore. I don't hate them as much as other people, and I do think I like the idea of hunting helpers in general, but the birds specifically are kind of lame, just because I think just a stat ups and stat increases and stuff and like that is basically the most boring way to do upgrades in. Like the other ones that you can use, like traps and so on and so forth, those are pretty interesting to me. So, where are you, my boy? There you are, my Malzeno looking ass boy. Hello! Ooh, good hit. Am I going to see the end of my good hit? Okay, now his fighting style is definitely getting more Malzeno-esque. I mean, I guess he is Malzeno after all. Oh! Ooh, we rolled it. So... Oh! Nice little flinch there. No! Ah, wow, wow. Okay, so... You have... Oh, no! Okay, you had me scared there. Ow! And rightfully so. Jesus Christ, you can go quite ham. Oh, what? Okay, that's new. This guy has quite a wide move pool. It will take some time until I remember all of those. Oh. Right now he's just going through my potion, by my potions with a very high rate. Okay. Can I do another jump attack from here now? Yes, I can. Nice. So, careful now. Oh! Ah, wow, wow. Okay, take another chug of the potion and move. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Those are not that hard to dodge. If I wasn't sliding right now, I would have been able to dodge. But if they hit hard. That's for sure. Oh, God. No, no, no. Okay, this is going badly, to put it mildly. I might have to consider going back for more potions. I mean, so far I've at least only died once, and that one time was covered by insurance. Still not great, but what can you do? Oh, I think that's a grab attack. Ah, yeah, okay, that's the classic Malzeno grab. I'm just going to assume that I should not stay on the ground while he does that. Oh, God. Can you just eat the bloody max potion? Holy shit! I don't know why my character was so unwilling to consume a potion there for a moment. Okay, I think he's fucking off again. Okay. Ah, okay, so as long as I do have the usual 50 minutes for this hunt, then that's great. Because I will probably need that. If this is something like a 20-minute hunt, then I am out of it. Ow. Ooh. Oh, wait, did he just... Oh, I think he exploded the Curio power off of him or something like that. No. I don't see you, but I know that you are doing stuff up there. Nope, get out of there for a moment. Ooh, juicy hit. And let's follow it up with the Impact Crater. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I think we have enough time to start the Big Bang combo. I doubt we can finish it, but you know what? Might as well get as... Oh! That's for the last hit, all of those connected, I think. So still pretty good in my... Come on! Oh no. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here because I'm basically out of healing right now. Ooh, that is quite the fight you've got there. Manage items. Item loadouts, there we go. You know what, we can renew our drugs as well. This fight might be hard enough to justify. Also, you know what? Since we are here already, let's pick up the extra healing spirit bursts down there. Not healing spirit bursts, what am I talking about? The damage spirit bursts. There we go, that's better. Okay, now our attack power is maxed out. Which might come in handy. Oh, honey quest complete, nice. We have a bone gathering quest as well? Don't know, but let's do it either way. Ah. To be fair, it is kind of nice to play Monster Hunter again. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Sunbreak. I think Sunbreak made the Rise worse rather than better. There are a couple of additions I like in Sunbreak, but the way I best describe it is it's one step forward and two steps back. But maybe I'm going to play it a little more, at least until the next Monster Hunter will eventually come out. Wait, did I drink all my drugs? Yeah, looks like I did. Are you guys looking forward to the next Monster Hunter? The next one should be developed by the World team again. And I think that's what a lot of people are excited about right now. Because I can only speak for myself, but World was my favorite Monster Hunter. And going by sales figures, I think that's probably true for a lot of... Oh no. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that move is so dangerous. Oh, oh, oh. What do we have here? An opportunity to smack the head? Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is far too greedy for my own good. Oh my god, I might... Okay, you know what? It didn't really pay off, but I did not get punished either, so I will gladly take it. I will gladly take it. Ooh, juicy. Oh, oh, ooh, perfect timing for the Kitanator, my dear little one. Ooh, glorious. Okay, you know what? And... Oh, 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 that might be too late. Oh no. Ah, you know what? You know what? Works for me. Oh no. Ah, wow, wow. Okay, I've known enough about this monster now to know that I should probably heal even the slightest amount of damage. That is one of the things that I don't really like about Rise and Sunbreak, that so many of the monsters can basically two-shot you. I guess that will be a problem that... Oh god. That more modern Monster Hunters with their faster combat will have to figure out at some point how to actually do difficult monsters without just turning their damage to one or two shot potential. My suggestion in that regard... Oh my god, I actually rolled it. My suggestion in that regard would actually... Oh, did we do something valuable there? 420, nice. Oh no. Oh god. Would be to stop you from sprinting while drinking your potion. I think moving while drinking a potion is fine, but just at walking speed. You should not be allowed to run while drinking a potion. You could also argue for, of course, for not having access to the item box or something like that during the fight, like you had it in the old games, but quite frankly, I don't think that really works, because the problem is you punish solo players and ranged weapon players far more that way than it... Alright, getting one shot yet again. I see how it is. Jesus Christ. That move is so dangerous. It does so much damage. What the hell? Okay, looks like you are moving closer to the upper camp. What to do about this? Now that's an excellent question. Can we go out here? Yeah, we can. I mean, he has been moving a fair bit. I think that's the second or maybe even third time he switched zone already. So I guess we've done a decent amount of damage to him so far. But the fact that... But the fact of the matter is, we are still losing this fight. I'm probably mentally preparing, whoppa, to having to redo this hunt, which isn't necessarily bad. Like, I don't mind taking a couple of attempts for a hunt, getting better at a monster, especially with late game monsters. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Absolutely fair that I didn't figure that one out on my first. Oh no. How about you don't? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ooh, intimidating to say the least. Let's try this again. And I usually don't do this, but how about we actually try to collect birds for now? I think that will probably be a good idea. With extra defense and extra health points, we may or may not get one shot by that move anymore. maybe it's like the old Apex fight, because for those of you that don't remember the Apex fight in Base Rise anymore, basically if you didn't collect health and defense bird, there were a lot of moves that would one-shot you. But as long as you did that, you were basically fine for most of them. Is this Rise? Yes, this is Rise, or more specifically Monster Hunter Sunbreak is what it is. There we go. Oh, the DLC town. Yes, yes, yes. We are in Sunbreak right now. In G rank or Master rank, how they call it, ever since Generation 5. Yeah, that's why I don't know it. Ah, right, you've only played the base game, didn't you? Ah, yeah, because I haven't done update 6 so far, and I decided, you know what, we have a little time left today for the stream. Might as well finally take a look at update 6 and kill the last monster that we have not yet done. He did murder me during my first attempt, fair enough, fair enough. Wait, where's the way down? I always lose the way down. Ah, I think that's it, right next to the honey. Wait, no, that's the way outside. God damn it! Ah, yeah, there it is, right behind the plants. Boo-boo-boo. I would still say that overall, Base Rise is the better game than Sunbreak. Once again, it's weird, because one would think that Sunbreak has to be the better one, objectively, considering that Sunbreak just adds stuff on top of it, but I had way more fun in Rise than I had in Sunbreak. Boo-boo-boo. I see you chose a maid outfit. Is that how you see the girlfriend? Like my beautiful big titty goth GF? Obviously, absolutely. Weirdly enough, that is finally how what my best friend told me once me and my girlfriend started dating, that I definitely have a type, because apparently, according to her, all the girlfriends that I ever had were big titty goth GFs. And I swear to God, big titty goth GFs aren't the only girls I ever went for, but for some reason it only ever worked out with big titty goth GFs. I don't even know if I would call my girlfriend of now almost 3 years big titty goth GF anymore, because she doesn't do goth stuff that much, but definitely during the early days of our dating she was dressing a lot darker. Your girlfriend is goth. No, not really, but she was wearing a lot of black while when we started dating. I think she once said something about that, something along the lines of, she likes the goth aesthetic, but it's just way too much effort on a day-to-day basis to dress up like that, which is absolutely fair. So, what am I looking for again? Bird. The bird is the word. Do I look for anything specific? I don't even remember how to look for that. I'm more of the small titty front, but goth is good. Happy to hear that you are... I mean, to be fair, is there anyone on the internet who does not appreciate the big titty goth GF aesthetic in some way, shape or form? It is a very popular aesthetic for a reason, because it looks damn good. I know, I think these days my girlfriend would describe her own vibe more as cottagecore. At least she's using the word cottagecore a lot. Which is kind of funny, because I do like to tease her about the fact that for a girl who basically calls me whenever there's a single insect in our room that needs to be removed, she does idealize living in a small hut in the middle of the bloody forest a lot. I was like, if we lived in a situation like that, which I wouldn't necessarily appreciate, because I prefer being in the middle of civilization over not doing just that. But if we were in a situation such as that, she would have to learn how to deal with insects herself. She hasn't really found a good counter-argument to that one so far. That is also cute, absolutely fair. One thing that I really love on my girlfriend, visually speaking, is whenever she wears turtlenecks. Turtlenecks fit her so goddamn well. I don't know why, but it doesn't really have that Steve Jobs aesthetic on her. In her regard, it just makes her look even more comfy. Maybe she only keeps you because of the insect thing. I would sure as hell hope not, but you never know. You never know. Honey! Do you only keep dating me because I put the insect out?
Yes.
Alright, and there you have it, my dear viewers.
Now you have done it. You
Oh.
have discovered the only reason why I date my boyfriend. It's not because I genuinely like his company. He's like my best friend and my boyfriend. No, it's not because of that. It's mostly because it's doctors.
And there you have it,
And he
folks.
cooks. Never forget that he cooks, but only sometimes.
I'm the bug catcher and cook. Look, honey, I don't catch the bugs all the time. Therefore, how am I supposed to cook all the time? Sometimes I run out of ingredients when they flutter away.
Oh, that's horrible. I love it. Ah, nice.
Happy to make you laugh. We finished.
I actually can't. Nothing fun?
Yes. I wanted to do the title update 6 because that is a small amount of content I wanted to do at some point anyway. And yeah, once we're done with that, I will wrap it up for today. But since that guy just basically one-shot me several times on my first attempt,
Oh, sorry, mate.
don't worry. Since the monster one-shot me several times on my first attempt, I'm like, maybe I should collect the bloody birds for once in my life.
Maybe once I should collect.
The bird. For the very final update of Monster Hunter Sunbreak, I shall collect the birds.
Will you really collect birds?
Cook the insects. I mean, I haven't cooked insects myself, but I have eaten insects in the past. Generally speaking, insects taste like almost nothing. They are crunch and that's it. Maybe they are a little gooey inside if they are not cooked all the way through, but once again, that's about it. They don't taste like anything other than the stuff you put on them.
That reminds me, when I was in Prague, we went to like a bar, and there I drank absinthe for the first time in my life. Fucked me up.
How exactly does talking about eating bugs... Okay, yeah.
There was like a big bug. I don't know, I think it was Hirschkäfer. Stag beetle.
Stag beetle, there we go.
Really big stag beetle. And I was so confused because he was just because I was like, why is it in there? And he's just like, we dare people to eat it, and if they eat it, they get 1 free shot. I was just like, a shot's like 10 euros. Like, it's expensive, but still.
And how many people are actually eating the stag beetle?
He said like 1 or 2 people a year only do it because most people don't care for it.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I would have expected a lot of people to just try it out because they want to try the stag beetle.
I was with a friend and her boyfriend and another friend of ours. And the boyfriend was like a bit of a, yes, I'm so cool and I'm so great and I am the best, I am the greatest.
It was me!
No, it was only and it was just like, yeah, I will eat it, I will for sure eat it. He never got, he never got the energy for it, and he was just, he chickened out in the end, but he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna eat it.
Coward.
At least eat it if you say you're gonna eat it.
Eating insects isn't all that difficult. Once again, it's just a cultural thing. Eating insects isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, here it's
Buddha.
people don't even proud of them. People just don't care.
Yeah, I think we're just not used to it.
Yeah, people think it's
Speaking of things, interestingly enough, I've heard of a food item that gets more popular in America right now. Guinea pigs. Because more people from South America are migrating to America and they are of course bringing their homemade kitchen with them, and in South America it is quite common to eat guinea pigs. I would be curious, I've never eaten a rodent before.
I am open for it.
You are?
Yeah.
That's a surprise. Okay, okay.
I ate crocodile when I was a child.
Yeah, honey, guinea pig usually get served as a whole.
I'm not open for it. No, thank you. What? No, what? Thank you, no, what? No!
It's basically getting prepared similar to a roast chicken.
Bye.
I kind of thought that would be a deal breaker for you.
I wouldn't even use roast chicken.
Fair. Like, the
I
thing...
have no problem with chicken, but I have a problem with roast chicken. I have no problem with fish. I won't eat the whole fish.
That's the thing that made me think you will probably not try the guinea pigs, because I do remember the problem you had with the whole raw fish we had well, not raw fish, the whole fish we had recently. Hey, absolutely fair. And I don't doubt that you would be willing to try the guinea pig once, if it's just the meat. But I don't think I think is probably a lot of work to remove the meat from an animal that's that small. I will bring a guinea pig next time to Blaze for you to cook your girlfriend to eat. Well, honey?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm afraid you might have...
But who? Don't do it. Please.
You might have...
Please don't do it.
You might have drawn his ire today.
Oh, how? I did nothing.
You existed in his general vicinity. In my experience, that's enough.
Sorry, Mr. Bellatrix.
Alright. Second attempt. You have to kill it yourself though. I don't mind killing the animals that I'm going to eat. Like, I do know we in our society have this weird disconnect between eating and killing the things. But if you are willing to eat something, you should also be prepared to kill it, in my opinion. Heal a fish, heal a fish, heal a fish. Big boss Finn. My girlfriend showed me a video of me sleeping recently, and for some reason, I was mumbling a lot in my sleep, because apparently I'm mumbling a lot of the time while I'm sleeping. But at some point, I clearly said the words Boss Finn, which is a character from the game Potionomics, which is a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's also a game that we haven't talked about for several months. Whoppa! And I haven't thought about for several months as well, so I don't know where that came from. But yeah, Boss Finn, Jesus Christ. Those wing sweeps are quite something. But yeah, the extra health certainly helps a lot. You became the very thing you hunted all this time. A guinea pig! Oh wait, no, Martino. Ow! Maybe the true Martino was the friends we made along the way. Ow! Oopsie daisy.
Sort my clothes out.
You do that.
Because I'm throwing away all these. I would throw away all of my clothes. And we have none of them left. All of them should be thrown away.
Yeah, as you heard here first, my girlfriend is going to become a nudist from today onward. I don't know what triggered that change, but I am a loving boyfriend and I will support her on her new journey.
We're moving out in like a couple of minutes. I'm downsizing.
So, let's try this one again, shall we? I did most of my downsizing when we moved into this apartment already. I've thrown away like more than half of my stuff, believe it or not.
You shouldn't have to do that, baby.
I mean, I would have had to do it at least now if I hadn't done it already, so I don't really regret it.
To be fair, I also left a lot of things at my dad's, and then when I came back, I was just like, I don't need half of this stuff.
Yeah. Like, a lot of... My first reaction with every single item is always, no, I don't want to throw this away. But then, if I've been thinking about it, do I really want to do anything with that anymore at any point in my life? Ow! Yep, getting my... Ay. Getting my... Ah! I always forget that he does that as a follow-up. On this attempt, no. My first attempt was over already. Is over already. Oh, this is my second attempt, and I did spend most of the start collecting the little birds. but he definitely feels a lot easier thanks to sad little birds. Can I move through these? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. I don't know what knocked him out. Apparently the cat got him. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. That is one of the things that I'm most looking forward to with the next game, because the next game should be made by the console team. Therefore, oh Jesus Christ!
Wanna be honest? Why I stopped playing Riot? Like nothing beats World in my personal opinion.
Absolutely fair. World is my favorite games as well still. Welcome back, Yuna! Careful now, and heal up. Oh, nice little flash there from the cat. No! Oh, what is he even doing right now? I don't know his second phase move style too well yet. It's a weird mixture between his original one and Malzeno, I think. Wow, that was a long BRB. Oh! Well, I should not have looked over at chat. Should not have looked over at chat there. Did you get the cat? Well, I got a card for sure. But no, I don't think... Yuna mentioned that they left the cat at the moschee. So, pick up stuff and let's head back out. And yeah, that is one of the things that makes me hesitant to actually test the Monster Hunter Frontier servers right now. Because I saw several of the fighting arenas in Frontier, and basically all of them are nothing but an empty circle with decorations at the around the walls of it. It's so barren and boring, and I hate it. Like Gen 4 Monster Hunter was the first time around where they actually started to turn the environment into a more 3D looking space. Everything pre-Gen 4 is very hard to get back to in my opinion, just because the maps look so fucking bland. Maybe I will still do it just to test it out, because as I've mentioned previously, I've even been playing the OG game at some point, just to get a little bit of a feel for it. But I am not too inclined. I would probably pick it up, play through a couple of hunts in low rank and then stop playing again. It might still be an interesting experience. Oh, ooh, good hit. That Rohan never see. Oh, right, because it's my oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Knocked him out. Oh, stop sliding. There we go. I hate the inconsistency of the sliding in Sunbreak and Rise so much. I really hope that they're going to improve that for the next game, because that is a very important thing to work for hammers. Because sometimes if you're sliding in uncontrolled situations, it can actually be detrimental for the hammer. Oh, and you do have to charge a lot with hammer, especially with my playstyle. Okay, I was far enough. No. Jesus Christ, the range of those hits. Maybe I should try dodging around him a little more. Maybe that would help. Oh no, I know. Yeah, I know the follow-up. Don't worry, you're not going to get me with that. What's Frontier? Frontier was the Monster Hunter MMO that never made it to the West. Oh no, aye. Could you stop that for a moment? Okay, I can't fight him in a corridor as narrow as this one. I just can't. He's basically covering the entire corridor while he's down there. So, do I have anything of... Yeah, you know, I was just going to... No. Jumping around and... Oh. Okay, that's just a double fight. It's probably your least dangerous attack, and I got lucky there that this one did not hit. Oh no, that's the grab. Do we know if Quest sold enough cars? I really would love a third one. Ah, you're talking about Monster Hunter Story. Oh, Jesus Christ. Monster Hunter Stories 2 actually sold 1 million copies, and I think Capcom was decently happy with its success, as far as I'm aware. Like, it sold far better than the original game, because the Monster Hunter name now carries far more weight. And I think they also spent far more money actually marketing the bloody thing. So that might have had something to do with it. So I would say our chances for a third game are actually quite good, although it has never been officially confirmed, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. You know what, might seem wasteful, but we are going to heal up to full. You never know. You never know. I'd rather waste a potion than a quest. Alrighty then, big boy. Oh, oh. Getting a flinch there. Oh. Getting a good little flinch there. Oh no, and there's the stab. There's the stab. I know your game. I know what you're up to. Oh. Jesus. You have far too much range with those wings of yours. Whoop. Oh, wait, what? Oh no. You know what? Let's just lie on the ground for a moment. So, I always do a lot of grains, in fact. Aha! Whoopa! But yeah, I would like to see a third stories as well. If we get to see a third stories, there's one thing that I would really hope that they are going to change. I kind of dislike the fact that you can move all the genes. Oh, oh! Ooh, nice Kittinator. And that's why cats are the best. So, do we have enough time for the impact crater? Ooh, we do! We do! Okay, I think we are going to move you over to zone 3. I think we should have enough time for that. Just because, wait, where? Which direction is zone 3? Kind of going in circles here, there we go. If we don't have enough time for zone 3, we should still be able to make it to zone 4. Unless, of course, he fucks around far too long with these little jumps here. Excuse me. Ah, you know what? No, going to zone 3 will probably take the same amount of time. But yeah, my biggest problem with Monster Hunter Stories 2, and I really liked Monster Hunter Stories 2, so I would buy a third one no matter what, was the fact that it didn't really feel like your specific monster mattered for anything other than stats at the end of the day, because you could inherit all the best skills from every other monster anyway, so you might as well just take whatever monster had the highest stats and move all the good skills over. Like, I would have really liked to use Basil Keys, and I did use Basil Keys in the end, but at the end of the day there was actually no logical reason for me to use Basil Keys other than me liking him over oh my god. Over Teostra, because Teostra basically did everything Basil Keys did, but with higher stats. Oh, there we go, good flash there. Jesus Christ, you're telling. Oh, wait, I think he's falling. Ooh, falling over again, my dear boy. That's not a good look. Not a good look on you. Bless you. Thank you very much. God? No, there is no God blessing me here. I'm a sinner for life. I mean, I consider myself to be a pretty good guy in general, but all things considered, I would still be a sinner according to Christian rules, just because I don't believe in God. Oh, no. Aye, aye, aye. You know what, that didn't actually do too much help. Stories 2 was far from perfect, but still fun for a playthrough. Absolutely. Like, I would like to see something like Stories with an actual story. That's one of the sad things about that game. Like, it is called Stories, but let's be honest, the story did not matter at all in this game, after all. So far I've fainted once, so we still have a little bit of a safety net. I think I have enough time to sharpen here, he is quite far away. There we go. And he no longer is quite far away. I think he's exhausted. Yeah. He's starting to be in a little bit of a rough shape, which works excellent for... Oh no. Ah, I knew I would get hit there. But what can you do? I don't think I could have avoided that. There's a lot of room for improvement with 3. Sure, but honestly speaking, they did improve a lot from Stories of 1. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's not doing... Okay, please just heal, please just heal, please just heal. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, we did heal in time. We did heal in time. Alright, I think I have enough health left to just jump at him. There, ooh, that's good damage. That's why the hammer loves the slope. Oh no. Oh, we actually blocked it. I went by timing alone. Oh my god. And we blocked it. But yeah, I don't know. Have you ever played the first story? Because basically the core of the gameplay is still the same, but they improved a lot in regards to the visuals. And the thing where they improved even more in was the actual hunter weapons is the thing. Because they really made you have a reason to use not only more of the weapons, but rather specific weapon types and stuff like that. So I really liked how they changed from 1 to 2. Oh, and what are you doing there? Other than being a ginormous stick. Okay, I do have one Farcaster left. I might have to use him sooner rather than later, but for the time being this just means... Wait, where are you going? Are you literally running down there just so you can go back up? You know what works for me? That gives me some time to refill on items. I mean, second story was better than first, but yeah. Also, it would be nice to get a more living ecosystem and impactful side stories. Absolutely fair. All of those are very fair complaints / things to ask for, if you ask me. It would be very nice to have the same level of ecosystem you have in a mainline game. Stuff like where you can see the Tigrex sunbathing and stuff like that. Because it is true, in the stories games the monsters are mostly just hanging around in random spots. Yeah, basically they're doing the same thing that the Pokemon are doing in more modern open world Pokemon, don't they? So Malzeno, my boy, oh big boy of mine. Ah, you're getting comfortable. Do you want to die like a king? Ooh, good hit. Ah, wish that was a hit. Is that explosion going to hurt me, or is he just yelling about me something? You know what, I no longer want to stand all the way over there. It doesn't seem like the place to be anymore. And, oh. Ah. Okay, careful now. That's the thing I still need to get used to, his little tail strike there. That he looks in one direction, but then doesn't... I think it's either 180 degrees hit or 360 degrees hit. I'm not yet 100% sure, and guess what? I do not intend to find out on this attempt, because this has been going decently well so far. So I don't want to mess it up because I'm experimenting for no goddamn reason. Problem is, oh god. There we go, careful now, careful now. We'll take a look at your message in a moment, but I do have to actually watch out for it. Okay, looks like he's fucking off. Problem is, I'm pretty sure it would be Switch again. That limits stuff big time. On the other hand, probably cheaper to produce. Do you think it would be Switch again? I mean, they did put stories out. That's one of the funny things. While they've never managed to put out the mainline games at the same time on PC as they did on console, when it came to stories, they actually succeeded in putting it out on Steam and Switch at the very same time. One of the things why I'm also pretty sure we are going to get the Stories 3 is because Capcom seems to be interested in... Oh Jesus, okay, that's looking quite different now. I guess we have reached the final phase of this. No. But yeah, Capcom seems to really want to expand right now, I guess, off the back of their success with games like Monster Hunter World and Resident Evil that they, that they recently enjoyed. Oh, that was such a risky save. Oh, what are you doing there? Is it resting symbiote with the Curious? What do you mean resting? I mean, you have a couple of weak spots there, so I guess I should hit those. Oh no. Ow! Jumped right into that one. Do I still have potions? Yes. Oh god, chuck that potion, woman. You're taking far too much time with that potion there for my taste. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that's new. Do him. Okay. I don't want to just wait for him to finish with this phase. But it will be difficult to get in there, all things considered. So, could you please chill out for 1 second, my boy? Ooh. He's really not making this easy for me right now. Okay, come on, drink, 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 drink! Okay, now we can talk about getting in there again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, juicy hit. Okay, this is the moment. This is the time. Knock him down. Knock him down. Ooh, alright. He's dying. He's a dying boy. No, 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 no. We know what happens next. There we go. I've been falling for that one far too often. Ah, wow, wow. Got too greedy there. Got too greedy there. I mean, at some point Nintendo will have to announce the Switch 2 anyway. If they are even going for a Switch 2. Like, doing a Switch 2 with just more powerful hardware would be the logical next step if you're Nintendo. But, knowing Nintendo, they are not necessarily going to go for whatever's logical or makes the most sense business-wise. They might just do something new and unique, because if we know anything about Nintendo, it is that they prioritize being quirky and unique over being actual good. And sometimes you will end up with something that's cool because of that. A lot of the time you will end up with trash, like the bloody Wii U. Like, did you know that the Wii U almost put Nintendo out of business as a first-party platform holder? It is true, Nintendo really needed the Switch to succeed as much as it did, because in an interview they confirmed if the Switch was a mediocre or even only good, they would have had to stop being a first-party platform holder. Oh! Oh damn! Okay. Oh my god, I am very happy that I managed to dodge that one. Okay, knock the thing out, knock the thing out. This is... And we did it! Pretty good fight. Oh, wait. Wait, it's not that? Excuse me? I killed you, I get to carve you, sir. Judgment brings destruction. Could it be that it's not aimed at us? I don't know, but I want my loot, Malzeno. So get your bloody ass back here. I'm going to carve you if you want it to or not. And just in case we have to fight you even more, I will sharpen up. Oh, okay, quest complete, I guess. What do you mean, quest complete? I want my loot. Okay, I've got a feeling that it's either going to die in the off-screen now or something entirely different is gonna happen, but let's see. Like, why did you just decide to fuck off now and sit like 20 meters to the side? Something's off, yes, no longer fighting us and denying me my just reward. That's what's off. Man, my character is way more beautiful than yours. I think that is a taste thing. I like the look of my character, thank you very much. I went for something like a Shrine Maiden Geisha look with my character in this generation, just because, maybe because this Monster Hunter is so aggressively Asian. Also, no character will ever be as beautiful as my hunter in Wild Hearts, who basically looks like he's straight out of JoJo. This looks like such an inefficient way of fighting. Like, this is basically me in the middle of a bloody wasp's nest trying to swat them off by hand. Also, that's the basic bitch Malzeno. Now go fight Hazard version. I haven't even known about Hazard version yet. This is my first time ever doing the update cycle, update 6. I guess Hazard version is basically something akin to the advanced version or something like that. For someone who was the like, oh my god, Malzeno is the biggest monster ever the entire time, all of a sudden you're very much on his side. Like, that was 180. Arch-tempered for world comparison. Oh damn, that sounds dangerous then. I kind of miss the Arch-Tempered system. Like, when I say that, don't get me wrong, I don't miss the Arch-Tempered system from Base World at all. But in Iceborne, they really have figured the Arch-Tempered system out. All of the Arch-Tempered in Iceborne were really fun and cool to fight, in my opinion. Oh, all of a sudden he's the Guardian Knight of Peace and the Kingdom. No longer the Demon Lord scorching the earth. You really can't decide on what you feel about this monster. I'm very sorry, but I am not getting emotional about this right now. Like, you can't just throw these random plot points out there and expect me to care, Capcom. Improve your overall writing and then you will get an emotional response from me. Hey, Maldino material. Alright, now I'm happy that we actually got some stuff. So, there we go, there we go. Let's take a look at the armor. I think I've seen it in the trailer. Good work, Kingdom is safe, I don't care, just let me take a look at my new gear. You're emotionally dead then, that was amazing. It had a sunset, yes, and there was music playing in the background. How could I not be emotionally invested? Armor is comparable to Fatal? Oh damn, okay. Like, I think basically all of my armor sets for every single weapon were 4 to 5 pieces of Fatalis and maybe 1 piece of Kulftaroth at the very end. There were very few exceptions to that rule, so I am very much looking forward to seeing that. On one hand, that sounds cool. On the other hand, I kind of wish it wouldn't be, because the problem with Fatalis armor, in my opinion, was that it basically rendered all the other armor useless. Like, why would you ever carry any armor set that wasn't the Fatalis armor anymore? Oh, Her Majesty is extremely pleased, that's good for her. Let's move on, I want to craft gear. Let me craft some gear, some wonderful gear. Another job well done. Well, that's what I do. So, show me. Does he have weapons as well? Wait, weapons that are made using primordial materials possess a special quality. They increase health recovery when dealing damage when the Blood Rite skill is active, or you are suffering from Blood Blight. Alright, that sounds already pretty strong. And that tells me that there will be weapons. Exit the tutorial, alright, so first things first, let's take a look at the weapons. Show me my new hammer. Which hammer is it gonna be? So where are you, my dear boyo? Ah yeah, Primordial Tree, there we go. So, attack 310, purple sharpness, dragon element 48. Jesus Christ! 3 level 4 slots and a level 3 rampage slot. That is kind of crazy. What the hell? That's so many slots. What the hell? Yeah, okay, I can see that one being powerful. And the Malzeno armor I will... Ah, there it is. Primordial. Ooh. I really like that visually. I like how shiny it is. I would probably still hide the helmet because I like to see the face of my character. But overall, that's a decent looking armor set. So let's take a... Okay, yeah, there's at least 2 level 4 slots on every single armor piece. And most of them have a level 2 slot as well. Shiny ain't here though. Yep, Shiny is probably asleep right now. Also, Shiny tried playing Monster Hunter Rise at some point, and by the time he tried playing it, he didn't even get to leave the village because he struggled finding the exit to the village, gave up and refunded the game. Alright, so let's take a look at the armor. Oh, Blood Rite level 3 on the helmet alone. Sure, sure. Then we've got Blood Awakening. Okay, that one is a new one. Gradually bolsters your attacks for a certain period of time, depending on how much health you regain when landing attacks. Okay, yeah, strong. What was Burst again? Continuously landing hits gradually increases attack and elemental attacks. Ah yeah. And how do you improve Blood Awakening? Add the bonus, increase the effects that bolster your attack. Add the bigger bonus, increase the effects that bolster your attacks. Jesus. Upon attack hit, temporary attack plus 5 element plus... attack plus 5, element plus 5. Hit 5 successive times for the extra stat boost. Okay, so this thing is basically just ramping up stats, if I see that correctly. Oh, interesting. You need the regular Malzeno here, material here as well. Okay. Okay, that's Blood Awakening again. Critical boost, 2 more burst and crit boost. Blood Awakening and Part Breaker. Okay, so basically you should just get the entire set and call it a day. Is what I'm taking away from seeing all this. Because why wouldn't you? And are there new decorations? Yes, there are new decorations. Ah, Blood Rite, okay. Inspiration. Decoration enhances the inspiration skill. As an extra attack increase bonus for a short while when activating effects that affect friends within a certain target area like melodies, etc. Okay, so is this only good for Hunting Horn or for something else as well? I mean, it is good for Hunting Horn considering that most of the buffs have been nerfed to shit in this game. Ah dear, good to know, good to know. Alright, that was Primordial Malzeno then. But I think we are going to wrap it up here because I still want to watch movies with my girlfriend in the evening. So thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, much appreciated. Always happy to have you here. I will be back tomorrow with one last stream before it's back to my regular work life because starting on Monday we are going to go back to work again because this is when my sick leave ends. Oh, I've got the right target to raid. We are going to raid Sandy, because Sandy is currently playing Monster Hunter Frontier G. So you guys can make your own impression if that is something you would like to see on my channel at some point. I would be up for testing it out at some point, but I don't have to. It would be an interesting experience though, considering that we have never done it before. Well, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow, and until then, have a nice rest of your evening. Bye!